Episode 69. Nice. Hey gamers, welcome back to your favorite Minecraft Let's Play series, The Minecraft Guide. I am your host, Waddles. So, I have to warn you first and foremost, I am in nostalgia mode. I'm drinking this Arizona mango tea thing, and oh my gosh, I haven't had it in 2 years, and it is taking me back, like in a time machine. It's powerful. It's good. It's really good. In fact, it's so good that I just spilt it all over myself. I am actually kind of drenched. So anyways, if the nostalgia drips into today's episode, I apologize. No, I don't. I like nostalgia. Anyways, speaking of nostalgia, remember that fancy set of elytra wings that I had that I, crashed into the cactus with and lost? Well, look at this. Just as good. It's the same exact elytra set now, brand new and fancy. I had the Unbreaking 3 book from the AFK Fish Farm, so now we have a new set of wings that is just as good, if not better, because they exist still. Now, I've done a lot of preparation for today's journey. If you saw the last episode, you already know what's happening. We are going back to the end to explore. We need more elytra wing backups, and I'd like to get more treasure. I've emptied this shulker box right here, the blue one, for loot. I have lots of building blocks for, I guess, just building. Lots of rockets for flying. All of my map making stuff, a bed in case we have to explode. My pickaxe, my other pickaxe, and then all of the good tools have been put over here. So, I think that's everything. I think I have covered everything that I need to, and everything should be in the ender chest. So, that means it's time to head over to the stronghold and give the end our best shot. Now, this episode, we're not going to just, explore it or whatever like we did last time. We are going to efficiently explore the end. That is the plan and the theme and the focus of today's episode as we slowly glide. Yeah, so I'm going to go over some tips, some tricks, some things that you should definitely be doing if you are planning on exploring the end, especially, quite a bit. We got lucky last time and found an end city right away, pretty much, and that's not going to happen today because we've already found those end cities. So in short, today's episode should help you if you are planning on exploring the end, a lot. But let's go ahead and get over into the end, actually. I am just now realizing that this diamond sword has flame on it, so it might not be the best for the Enderman, but we're going to have to go with it because I have it already. So let's go ahead and I slept at the base, so that's good. I have this helmet, so that's good just in case. I mean, you never know. And drum roll, please. Let's go. Let's head over into the end. Is it cheating to remove the pumpkin texture with a resource pack? I don't know. The world may never know, in fact. So, fancy bridge, and we need to immediately go out to the far end. Now, I don't know if the glitch with the end exploration is still a thing, so we will do the same exact tactic that we did last time. We'll crawl into this exploration beacon thing, and then pause the game immediately just to give the world some time to load. So here we go. Here goes nothing. We move, and then we pause. Okay, it loads, and we're good. That is one of the scariest things in Minecraft, in my opinion. It's just terrifying. That is the void. Now everything's silent. This is suspicious and creepy. I don't like it. But we need to go ahead and get to safety right here. Place our chest down, grab our map making stuff, and talk about mapping the end, because yes, you can indeed actually map the end dimension. Why would you want to do this? Well, I have no clue. Maybe you want, I don't know, a cool picture. Maybe you're trying to remember where you've been. I really don't know, but you can definitely map the end. The plan today is to try and, hopefully, depending on how things go, stay on this map that we're creating, or created, right there. So the goal is to go, I guess, that way. We haven't really been that way anyways. I think we went that way when we explored. So let's go ahead and grab... Oh, I left my tree axe at home. Hey. I figured I wouldn't need it. I guess this works fine. We'll throw all of that in there, and then the helmet goes over here. Shulker box back in the chest here. Now, the first big tip that you should have, that you should know, that you should use when exploring the end involves coordinates. Write down your coordinates, like to get back home. So right here, I'm just taking a screenshot. That'll do fine as well, just so you know exactly where you are trying to head to go back home. After that, if you are going to use rockets, and we are today, make a pillar, and then on the top of that pillar, place a torch. This will be your exploration beacon, in a way, if you will. When you're ready to come back home, look for this thing. Now, I'm nervous. We're going to jump, and we are going to rocket. Now, don't hit things when you're rocketing around the end. Just be careful. Have lots of rockets on hand, because if you run out of rockets over the void, you're going to have a problem. Now, exploring the end this way is actually crazy efficient. You can just kind of glide over everything and look for the end cities. Fortunately for us, end cities stand out like a lot. They are very, very obvious. The tricky part, that at least for me, is finding an end city and landing and not dying. So that's where elytra spiraling practice, elytra spiraling school comes in handy. That is something that I have never visited myself. I am very bad at landing, as you have noticed, but thankfully there are no cactuses. Now, I really don't have any kind of... Oh, boy, there we go. I was going to say, I don't have any method as to which way I'm flying. It's completely random, just letting the world load in. But here we are. Now, we're going to do something that could be considered a dangerous gamer move. We are going to land on the ship here and move right to the inside and grab our fancy treasure right away. Is it cheating? No, absolutely not, because we landed on the ship. There we go. Shulker killed, and a shell as well. Not bad. So there you go. That is definitely why you should consider bringing in elytra when you're exploring the end. And oh man, that's a good pickaxe. Ooh, we get some silk touch on that, and then we have a new speed pick. Decent helmet, very nice, and lots of other loot. The plan for today is to take all of the loot. Of course, I always recommend taking pretty much all of the loot from these things, because, I mean, why not? Why would you not take this loot? Including the potions, those are good. You can take the chests if you want to. I don't really need the chests, though. I don't have much of an interest for those. Now, be careful if you land on the ship like this, because these shulker missile things are, remember, they're heat-seeking, so they're going to fly towards you. And if you start levitating up, I mean, you could drink milk to land back down, but it's just dangerous, so just be very, very careful. How can we get this guy? Okay, we're over... Okay. We're gonna just do this. We'll float up right here, and there we go. We're all right. Everything's okay. You know what we can do? We can actually just poke a hole right here. Okay. Oh, boy. He was ready for me. You see, I don't want the thing to teleport. I want to kill it. It's sitting right there, so... I think what we want to do is wait for this to go away any minute now, and then we sneak out here, hit it, there we go, it's dead. Okay, and there's a shell. Awesome, this is amazing. So, there we go, that's all good. The final thing that we need is the dragon skull from the front. We need to always take these. You should not leave the dragon skulls. You know, in fact, I don't even know why I'm saying that. I've never heard of anybody coming to one of these ships and just skipping the dragon head. I don't know, though. I guess you never know. Dragon head, you're coming with me. Now, second end exploration tip right here. This is one that I definitely have said before. When exploring the end, take breaks every once in a while and move your valuable stuff into your ender chest. Meaning, you should be bringing an ender chest with you to the end, no matter what. There's no exception here. If you can go to the end, you can definitely, absolutely, no excuses, be able to make an ender chest and bring it with you. And you definitely should be doing that, because... I mean, if you don't, what are you going to do when you die? Like, you fall and accidentally get killed or something, and then you just lost all of the loot that you picked up. It's just not worth it, so you just bring an ender chest and probably bring a shulker box or two inside of that chest so you can store things that you find. Alternatively, you can just craft a shulker box too. So there we go. Now we are actually into the big fortress, and we're going to use these levitation missiles to move up the fortress. Now, you have to be careful. These things can actually kill you, believe it or not. There are quite a few in this room also. We need somebody to hit me. Okay, thank you. All of these shulkers can absolutely kill you, so you need to be careful. In fact, do I advise you to do this, what I just did? No, not really, and don't light yourself on fire. That is bad. This is no good. We're gonna just do a pro gamer move here. This is what I call waiting for your health to regen. You just make a corner, and this is a pro gamer move. Alright, so now we can use this little window here to get rid of the shulkers. Not bad. And by the way, ideally you want to be killing shulkers with a looting sword so you have a higher chance of getting the shell drop. Am I going to do that each and every time? No, not at all, because I'm not. I don't follow the rules, I know, but the loot, what do we have? Oh, wow. Wow, that's a pretty good iron pick. Not bad, not bad. Okay, some alright other loot. That's cool. Iron is always good. Now, we need to deal with the shulkers that are in this room, and I think doing this from the top down will be kind of easy. The hardest part is definitely going to be getting down the structure once we've taken all of the shulkers out, but I think to do that, we'll just dig the wall out. That's the best thing I can probably think of, because there is no way I am jumping off and trying to place water. This is a big end city too, by the way. This is amazing. Amazing. Alright, so, this is the fortress. We'll just go ahead and go down like this, and we need to grab shulker shells on the way down. I see this one right here, of course. This is coming with me. Any more? I don't see any that I missed up there, so we should be good to, I guess, continue our journey downwards. Now, obviously, the thing with these structures here is height. These structures can get very, very tall. That is why you should definitely be bringing blocks, building blocks, to the end. Bring building blocks to the end, even if you are planning on, like, going and making bridges from island to island. Just bring them. Do not skip out on the blocks, because they will come in handy, especially when you're trying to explore this thing and you know, you get stuck in some weird situation like what I just did and had to tower back up. Just bring blocks. No questions asked ever. Like, don't ask anything. You give me a shell, please. Thank you very much. We have 7 so far. Wow, we are about to double our shulker count, gamers. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Huge news. Now, let's just, we'll... Oh. If you do that, be careful. We're just gonna go ahead and tower. That'll work just as well. Stay in here, please. And there we go. We have another shell. 8 total now. This is crazy. This is some nice luck that I'm having today. No complaints at all here. No, never. That's amazing. Now, let's get rid of this one, because I think there's going to be more shulkers in there. And move on over down the fort. Up the fort. Down the fort, up the fort. Is there a loot in here? I thought there would be loot in this one. There's lots of shulkers. Yeah, no loot in here. Wow. We might want some blocks on the hotbar in case we have to do a gamer move. You know what I'm saying. And we'll wait over here in the corner. Corners are safe spots. Yep. All right, thank you very much. And there's the last one. Let's go like this, and then like this. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Goodbye. Shell? No, I don't think so. Now we'll go, I guess, up this one and finish off the shulkers inside of this thing. Then I think we can probably move on to the next one. The plan is to come out of this episode with 2 more elytra. That means 2 backup elytra instead of only 1. Do I plan on ever losing my elytra again? Absolutely not. It won't happen. Oh, no. This is bad. Oh. Oh, boy. That would be pretty embarrassing. I come to the end and die when I'm talking about not dying and losing my elytra ever again. And I die, of course, because of by myself. Yeah, that would be very bad. Matter of fact, now is a pretty good time to go ahead and do another resource dump, so let's just move everything good over into this thing here. Wow, 15 shells so far. Not bad. Not bad. I am definitely not sad. Okay, so this is done. That is not done. Wait, did we do that one? No, we have not gone there. But this is done. That's not done. Right over there. Okay, there's something. Aha, I see you over there. Shulker on the roof. Any minute, go ahead and open up. There, go ahead and open up. Gotcha. And I saw that shell. We are going for the shell always. Now we need to pause right here and take a look at something over in the distance. This next tip is for those of you gamers who have a better computer. If your computer is decent, turn your render distance up in the end, or at least just leave it high. Mine is currently set at 26 chunks. Why in the world would you do that, you say? Well, end cities stick out. Remember, they're pretty obvious. So if they're off in the distance, like this one over here, then it's going to get an outline and you know where to go next. That is, in fact, a completely separate end city that I have never seen before, and that's also where we're going to go next, after this one. Yeah, I didn't plan that either. That was like entire coincidence. Oh boy, I'm going to just, oof. That was entirely a coincidence. That was amazing. That was perfect. I wanted to talk about the render distance thing somehow, and that is the perfect way. Now, I see you. Okay. We need to go over there. We haven't checked out that side yet, I think. Have we? No, we haven't. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and, I guess, just rush this guy right. Oh, there's two. There's two. No way. Get out of here. No. That's not happening. Now, you can block these shulker missiles, by the way. I don't think that's something I ever talked about, really. And there's gonna be a few in here again. Yep, there's the first one with a shell. Not bad. Oh, there's loot in this one. Yes. I am very happy now. Where's that other shulker, though? I can't find it. It's somewhere in here. Where are you hiding? Where did you go? Where are you? You hit me somehow. There's no way. Was that really just a missile from before? Oh, okay. Anyways, I'm really hoping for a diamond mending sword today. I really need mending on my sword. And then another ender chest. Not bad. Let's go ahead and do this really quick. There. Oh, we're full. Problem. That's a problem. But you know what's good? This. So, make a crafting table. Hopefully you brought wood. I didn't talk about bringing wood, but you should definitely bring wood. I think I mentioned that the first time we explored the end. Now, grab 2 of your shulker shells that you found before. Take a chest from the fortress as well, and you can make, boom, another shulker box, and use it for even more loot. There we go. Now, another tip here for you guys. You will probably find ender chests in these fortresses as well, and you should always bring them with you. More ender chests will never hurt you, so if you find an ender chest, take it and bring it home. Moving on to the next wing of this fort, and get rid of you, and we are here, we are home. Is there anybody here? Yes, there are, or is. Patience. No shell. Too bad. And I think we're almost done entirely with this first city now. I've been over here, obviously. I've been over there. I've been to that side. I've been to that side. I've been up that whole thing. In fact, I have been up that whole thing. So that leaves us with the center bit right here that we just need to kind of advance downwards through and exit the city, then move on to the second end city of the day already. Now, to get down this thing, we are going to carefully, very, very carefully spiral, just like this. I don't want to fall and risk dying or anything. I have a lot of levels. Now, is there one in here? No, I think they're down here. No. How about here? No, just on the outside. Okay. Well, I can deal with that. Now, if you ever happen to levitate up very far, grab a water bucket, place it on the ground right before you land, and your fall damage will be negated, which is definitely a tip that you should be using if you go really high up in the air. Now, obviously, just try and not go far up in the air because, you know, it's harder to die from fall damage if you're just on the ground. So, don't go all the way up if you don't have to. Now, this is, oh, yes. Oh, boy, this city over there is gonna have, an elytra, because there's a ship, so, you know what? I like how we did it last time. Let's go ahead and do the same thing. Let's try and land on that ship. It could be dangerous. Yeah, it probably is dangerous. Kind of can't believe we did it the first time. And just start there. So let's rock it one more time, and we need to start slowing down. Spiral, 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 spiral. Okay, we landed. Now we need to run. Excuse me, Mr. Enderman. And we need to take the grand prize from this mean shulker. Sorry, man. You are coming with me. Thank you. And mending, please? No, smite 5. Okay. Well, it's loot. You can never go wrong with loot, I guess. It's cool. It's not really what I wanted, but it's fine. I'm disappointed mildly. That's okay, though. Potions, you're coming with me. Gotta get rid of the shulkers really quick. No levitating thing. No. Aha, I told you so. Any shell? No. Where are they going? What are they doing? Weird. Anyways, shell number 2 and dragon head number 2 for today. This is really not bad at all, and exploring the end is honestly pretty easy if you have an elytra. So now we are definitely going to drop everything off in our second prize box of the day and make our way over to the city. Now, I might do something a little bit different with this one. I am not sure if you guys need to see me, commentate over the whole thing. It's the same exact process as what we just did. I need the, oh, whoops. It's the same exact thing, so I might go ahead and kind of focus and, speed run this thing, and then we'll come back with the loot. There should be quite a bit of shulker shells in this one, but not as many. It doesn't look like we have one of those big, tall center rooms, so unfortunately, we won't be getting a bunch of shells from that room. After that, I think we'll make our circle back towards the starting point of this map and get on out of the end, because the longer I'm here, the more likely I'm going to mess up and, unfortunately, pass away. So, wish me luck. We got this. It should be easy. And here goes nothing. By the way, every time I finish a tower, I am marking it off with cobblestone on the outside, like that. That's another tip that you could be using if you are getting disoriented. I am absolutely getting disoriented. This one is very, very symmetrical and samey, so I definitely recommend doing that if you have a fortress like the one I'm in, where everything just all looks the same, even though I guess all of them all look the same. Okay, well, I have gone through, I think, that whole fortress. So, time to go ahead and do a loot drop, and I think my plan now is to fly back home. I should be good for today. I've accomplished our mission. We went to that fortress, or city, and then this city right here. So, that means we're just going to go ahead and make a tower, or a little staircase, I guess, like this. And it is indeed Flying time. No. We'll try that again. One more time. It is indeed flying time. Time to go back home. If I end up seeing a city on the way home, I maybe will stop or well, no. You know what I'm thinking? I just don't want to risk it. If we see a city on the way home, I will remember it, and we will come back at some point and check it out. I'd also like to fill in the map a little bit, though, so I am going to kind of zigzag a little bit. Not go straight home, you know, just fill in this thing a tiny, tiny bit. And here we are. Can I do it? Can he do it? Oh, boy, it looks like he can do it. Would you take? Oh, look at that. Smooth, clean landing. Not bad at all. And it is time to get out of the end. But wait 1 second. I am going to leave this water bucket here for tribute. No, I'm kidding. I'm leaving the bucket here so then I can come back next time with another water bucket and make a water source because they're good things to have out in the end. So, yep, that's what that's all about. But it's time to take the map off the hotbar because it's kind of distracting. Sorry about that. Forgot that it was there the whole episode. And we're going to expand the platform a little bit and then go back home. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm missing a trapdoor. Oh, man. And here goes nothing. Back home. Pause the game. Let the thing load. Oh, that's scary. We are kind of close to the edge. Yep, that's a problem. And it is time for the comment of the day. Episode 69. The comment is from Fire. Hey Waddles, can't you try caging in a villager and then giving him a lectern and then breaking or replacing it until you get the mending book offer? And absolutely. Yes. A million times over, yes. So I'm excited. I think we're finally to the point in the world that we should definitely start talking about villagers, curing them, making a breeder, and then making an iron farm, making a trading hall. So I think, and this is a big think, but I think the next part of the series here is going to involve villagers. Quite a bit of villagers. We might kind of switch gears from what we're working on here and do something with them. I can't decide, though. I'm still kind of thinking, do I want to put the villagers over here by my base, or would I rather put them somewhere else? I don't really know, so I don't know. I just have to think about that, I guess, in between episodes and figure things out. Now, the final loot haul, really quick for you guys before we wrap up here, is this chest right here. And then this chest, or shulker box over here. 32 shulker shells total. That's crazy. That is a grand total of 16 shulker boxes. Where are my other shulker shells? Where did I put them? Oh boy. I think they're up top here in this box that I need to sort. Okay, wow. 39, not bad. 20 shulker boxes. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That is definitely pretty cool. Now I have a lot of gear, though, that I have to sort, and then tools and other things that I need to put away somewhere. So I think I'm going to be busy while I'm also thinking about what we're doing next. As always, thank you very much for watching. My name is Waddles. This has been episode 69 of the Minecraft Guide. I will see you next time. Like, subscribe, comment, and goodbye.